Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Woohoo!
How fun! This is the first time we're gonna be watching an X Factor audition.
Indonesia, right?
Yeah, this is from Indonesia, that's right. But this is like, I don't think this is an audition. I think this is like a challenge round after you've done the first audition.
So they bring different... Can I guess?
Yes.
So they bring different artists or different contestants
yeah.
to do the same song?
Yes, so you have to do them in your style. So like,
Talking to them.
oh my god, Efra. Wow.
You know what you call it?
Yes.
Out of breath control. That's what you call that.
out of
You are
breath.
talking to them.
Gosh. Well, one hell of a technique.
So it says Daniel, Thomas, Ruby, Medea or Madea, and Alvin.
Let's have a look. Hello.
Halo.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hai.
Hi.
Oh, segar banget nih. Iya, 1, 2. Kamu kenapa?
He is cool, sir.
It's all out.
Hi. Ah, she's cute.
So Judica's still a judge and stuff.
Yeah.
Yang terbaik. Silakan.
I think this is the first time we've seen X Factor.
Karena dan sebenarnya saya
It is.
sebenarnya dari aslinya lebih ke soul R&B.
Okay. Everybody has to sing. This is nerve-wracking.
And that's one thing about Indonesia. It's live.
I hate this. He's great though.
Think I'm crazy, they don't understand. You're all I have.
Nice style.
You're all
It's very R&B.
Yeah.
To the
Old school.
and now where the stars light on my road.
Daniel Patinama.
Oh, how fun! Oh my god, everybody watching.
Talking to the moon.
This guy!
Trying
I
to
know!
get to you.
You go, Daniel, you go.
And on the other side, talking to me too. And my phone
Oh!
was set too long. Talking to the moon.
Oh my god, yes! Okay. Yes, Daniel!
Good.
Love that freaking R&B atmosphere. That is like enough of vocal display, but nothing like, here's me belting and riffing all over this joint. It's actually super chilled.
We're just discussing that. That seemed like a marinated style. We're just
Exactly.
discussing this behind the camera, and that it takes time to do, but it takes time to get to that sort of stage. But that is a money worth performance. Like, you can sell tickets with that style of singing. It reminds me of Boys to Men. It reminds me of that sort of era of, I guess, the golden era of R&B in many people's eyes.
Yes.
So definitely leaning towards his strengths is very good.
It's great though, but this environment is one of the hardest environments to actually crack mentally because it's such an exposing situation. For a singer, this happens actually quite often in open calls in theater, where you have to stand in line and deliver the same 16 bars that everybody else is being called for.
You step up.
So you're in the line, you got your number plate on, and you are just another piggy in line, right? So this is one of the hardest environments mentally to understand because you want to impress the judges, but you also want to show the people that you are competing with that it is a competition and that you got something different.
Yeah, I think
so. That already changes the approach of the performance on what and your vision of the same 16 bars that you're presenting. It's really difficult. It's a hostile environment.
Yeah, I mean, you need that type of environment because if you can't handle that type of audition-like environment, you won't survive in the industry.
Oh,
much.
100%.
But,
True.
That's the reason why those auditions are so ruthless, especially in places like theatre. I would imagine it's not like I never auditioned for theatre. You've heard my singing, but it is, from what I've seen with you, living vicariously through you. It is one of the most rough audition environments, and then it's because theatre, it's basically kill or be killed. So,
and I think the industry overall is
a
like
bit
that. It's ruthless. He won't give you second chances. So
Wish they got paid more, man.
oh,
Genuinely
I
do.
wish so too.
Yeah, genuinely do. Go on.
Yeah, it's pretty mad though. Ah, he's so good though.
And now when the stars light up,
Do they all get different arrangements?
I think they might.
I sat by myself, talking to the moon.
This man can get it. Well, pay the money for the R&B album right now. Oh yeah.
And those you're on the other side, talking to me too. Since so long, since so long.
I could sing.
Woo! Bravo, Daniel.
Daniel, kamu asli Jakarta kan? Oh,
Lady Killer.
Saya merasa menjadi orang yang pertama yang
What do I say?
di
Oh,
bus
me
ini,
too. They
karena
talk so
para
fast.
judges aplaus atas penampilan saya.
Well, not like I can understand.
Oke, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy.
Oh, no intro, straight in.
I think that's what she said as well. Straight in.
Oh, okay.
But they will think I'm crazy, but they don't understand.
Woo! God.
You're all I have.
Okay.
You're all I have.
He's sounding more of an acrobat.
And I've been
I know, this is tough.
my room.
Thomas.
I sit by myself. Talking to the moon.
See, that right there is I am the contestant that you want to look at.
Yeah.
And that is important in that audition environment because the display Daniel already set the bar,
Tough,
right?
yeah.
Daniel is actually the one that called the shots in this type of environments. If he would have approached the first as the first to sing in a more acrobatic, all over the place type of riff,
Running riffs, runs.
approach to the song, probably it would have dictated where the rest of the audition goes.
Probably, yeah.
So in this specific case, Daniel opened up this brand new set of windows of changes and alternative takes and freedom of expression when it comes to from the original take of the song. So it is a really interesting scene to see develop in the rest of the other contestants. But Thomas here takes the first really big
A step in the sunlight. In
it's like
the limelight.
into the spotlight. It's like
Spotlight,
I'm
that's
putting
what it is.
myself out there. It's the first
right.
one to take a really big risk, and that takes courage, brother.
Well, we'll see if it's rewarded. Certainly sounds good. It's enjoyable.
Already rewarded by the reaction of the judges. So already there, you've got a winning point. It's encouraging.
Yeah.
We'll see where he goes.
Just trying to get to you.
You see, he's already been encouraged. Yeah.
Hope you on the other side, talking to
Oh gosh, it's good.
Very good.
see the light, talking to the moon.
Yes. What a man.
He's dangerous. He's got a look.
He's got a look. He's got a
Dia
style.
diundang ke rumah aku tahun baru, aku pindah ya. Aku tuh minder.
Yeah, that's tough to go off.
That is tough.
Excited, teriak-teriak gitu.
Wonder what they
Wah,
say, man.
Tuhan,
This man
terima
came
kasih
to
untuk
kill.
kelancaran perform ini.
Oke, kamu pasti deg-degan.
Yeah.
Kamu
Okay.
pasti.
Whew.
Oke, go ahead, take it.
Bro,
Tommy, what's his name?
I am nervous. Oh,
Yeah, that's probably the best. Let it settle.
I know you're somewhere out there,
Robbie.
Robbie.
far away. I want you back.
I know.
I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have.
Wow, that's very well executed.
You're all I have.
This is what what I mean. That Daniel opened those windows of different.
Give me flair. You're gonna have to do this differently because I think Daniel's first take was a little bit more linear.
R&B.
He'd lean towards the style rather than leaning towards his vocal capability because he probably has a bit more in the tank. Maybe, who knows? It is rough going first, right? I still like his take. I think it's a great take, but obviously having then Thomas, who's a bit more of a kind of
balladeer
star look fella, it is gonna set the tone. I'm interested on seeing what's I think her name is maybe Medea or Alvin, the last two, because that, you know, they're gonna remember that one first. That's the one they're gonna remember, the last couple of performances. So interesting what take they're gonna take. You don't want to oversing it because then it's gonna be, oh please just fucking be over,
or you know, it's like,
or underwhelming.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyways, the two positions that you'd really dread in an audition environment is first and last.
Yeah.
Because everything that happens in between, whatever you do well will be highlighted.
Yeah, that's what they'll remember.
And it will be a highlight naturally. But being the first and being the last, it already has a lot of pressure given the environment, but it also doesn't let you perform to your best ability given the positioning in the line that you're in. It's actually
all the built-up pressure from all the spots if you're last, and all the built-up pressure from being the first.
That's right.
It's tough, yeah. But again, good positions to be on if you want to figure out if you rise under the fire.
That's completely true. That's completely true.
At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself talking to the moon.
Okay, this guy's style though, he looks like a werewolf, and I'm here for it.
He's one of those Taylor guys from Twilight.
That's correct.
I know his name.
Taylor
Lautner, that's right.
That's right, you got it correct.
And then, you know, there's the vampire camp, which I don't know any of their names.
Trying to get to you.
Ah, I know.
The girls love these guys.
Talking to me too, or am I a fool? Sits alone, talking to the moon.
They're really great judges though, they're so receptive. Ah, yes!
Technically, he's very sound.
Yep. And he's battling some strong nerves there. I'm rooting for this guy.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for this guy so hard. Come on, Robbie. Yeah. Take the risk. That's the one.
God, the nerves are crunching him up.
Woo!
Good man, he held it together.
Gosh. Imagine what he can do when he's totally relaxed.
Because you felt his diaphragm become less and less and less
Tight. This is mad.
That was awesome, bro.
My God, he's awesome.
Performku merasakan kelegaan dan yang paling penting itu bahagia. Melihat Kak Ocha seperti itu, aku merasa terhormat ya.
Oke, Alvin, next.
This is exciting.
Bakar lagi, Ben.
Alvin.
Bukan
Come on,
kali ini aku
Alvin.
lebih tertarik
Yes.
karena kita nyanyi lagu yang sama.
Gosh, man.
Do or die this.
Pressure.
I know you're someone out there, somewhere far away. I want you back.
That's right. I mean, at that point, technicalities aside, bro, just literally be you, the most you can be.
Trust yourself.
Because everyone else, you've heard everyone else's take, right? So you've heard two in a row now, where it's more of a vocal showcase.
And then you've seen stylistic differences.
Yeah, you've seen R&B take of the song, an absolute purist in R&B, and now you're like, okay, well, what can I do, right?
Let me tell you the story.
If I belt higher than the other guy, maybe that will cause an out. Whoa, but it's high risky. I'm very nervous. I'm a bit tight here. So let me go with the style that I think I can do best, which is my style. And I'm gonna make choices. I'm gonna make choices with actually safer choices than everyone else.
But they make such a difference,
Yeah.
given the fact that everything else has been so highly melodic, incredibly gifted vocalist. You have to give in something that creates different textures.
You have to
that
do something
provides something different.
that causes a reaction, causes an
that
effect.
hits a strong emotional effect in the audience.
So they can't keep it in.
But what is really cool about this that the wow factor in his take is his natural timbre. You're hearing a lower, bassier, more romantic, natural serenading timbre to his voice.
Yeah.
So already that color, it's already giving him a hand there in the auditioning process. Is different, even if he doesn't try to be. So that's already a winning hand that he's been dealt.
Impressive, I like him.
Indeed.
You bet. My neighbors say I'm crazy. They don't understand. You all I had.
See, he's telling you the story. He's
You
in it.
all I had. And night when the stars
Yes.
of my room,
He's a star, man.
sit by myself and talking to the moon. Ooh, trying to get to you.
Trying to problem solve.
That's good.
In hopes you on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool?
He's a pop star, brother.
He's alone, talking to the moon.
Okay, he needs a pop album.
Oh, oh,
He is good
He's
looking.
dangerous.
He's got a freaking voice. The jawline.
and night when the stars
This man.
of my room, I sit by myself and talking to the moon.
He is great.
Trying to get to you.
Problem solve. You got to problem solve in those scenarios.
This is what it's really cool about these videos, right? Seeing the artists develop their own skills
Because they're all good singers.
under the fire, and sometimes you're given stuff that is not your key,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
your
a brand.
style, and there's no way for you to change it, right? So the 16 bars on the same key that everyone else, you have to develop some sort of like understanding of what
Something.
you can do. This is terribly hard.
You got to come up with something, dog.
Oh, I'm a fan of Alvin.
I like him.
Alvin needs to drop
I think
a pop album.
whatever happens here, because I think this is also elimination round. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
they put on the spot like that.
Right.
Because maybe their performances that they did weren't they
Where
weren't
the
voted.
lower scored.
Yeah, maybe
performances.
the lowest voted, right? So
Right.
then one of them has got to go.
Ooh, bro, you're putting yourself on the line.
I think
here.
I could be wrong, but do let it, if you know I don't watch any of this stuff.
Me neither.
Because I'm not in Indonesia.
And I don't actually watch any of these competition shows ever.
But a lot of very good singers sometimes come out of these shows, and then even if they win or they don't, they build careers, and that's obviously awesome to see because it's hard enough already in the industry to make a name.
This is one of the hardest environments to
Come up in.
build
Yeah, come up in.
yourself as an artist. Not because of the whole TV show blah 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 thing to it, but because you're literally pulled into the ring.
Yeah, you're
You're literally pulled in.
enormous amount of pressure, man. Go on.
Yeah.
Let's see how he resolves.
I like Alvin.
To you.
Yeah, he's good.
Hope you on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool? We see someone talking to the moon.
Hey.
You know what?
Alvin, sayang kamu kalau muda buat aku. Nggak apa-apa, kamu sama aku aja. Kalau nggak aku sedikit lebih.
Oh, I want to know what they're saying.
They're awesome. Those
They're
two.
great. The judges here are amazing.
They're saying they fell in love with him.
Probably, I would too.
Lebih tua dari kamu. Tapi kalau dia bisa.
So much potential in that man.
Juri mbak-mbak ini.
Oh, I hope he becomes a superstar.
Sana, habisin.
Lihatnya tuh tiga.
Yeah, look at this big moment he's created.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
great.
Dia
They're having a field day.
Setelah ikut X-Factor, hidupku lebih menarik. Jelas. Karena ketemu teman yang satu tujuan mungkin ya, musik gitu. Terus let's go, tidak membosankan. Kacau. Sakit.
Great feedback
Hope it
though.
did well.
Great feedback.
Satu-satunya wanita.
Maaf.
Oh my god.
Betul.
Oh, the last one.
Coba Cil.
Nah, bikin mereka semua kapok-kapok sama kamu.
I know,
Kalau
girl.
dari strategi aku di
She's
She's
ready.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
kedua ini lebih ke
She looks like a
karakter
K-pop
juga sih,
idol,
karena
doesn't she?
sainganku cowok semua, aku cewek sendiri kan.
Okay, here we go,
Lebih ke
girl.
karakter yang lebih
Fuck.
Oh
halus.
gosh. She's got a nice timbre of speaking voice.
Yeah.
I know you're someone out there, someone far
Wow.
away.
Okay.
I want your back. I want your back. Might never think I'm crazy, but they don't understand.
I know. She's perfect.
God, she fucking pulled it out of the bag, dude.
Come on.
And night when the stars light up.
She's fine. She's fucking fine, dude.
See by myself, talking to the moon.
Ah,
get out,
that's
get
how you
out.
do fucking cover that song, dude.
Get the hell out.
Why is she?
Everybody's
what the fuck?
out.
Everybody, she won. Wow, that's so impressive.
Why would she be on the eliminating rounds? Like, I don't get
It was,
that.
I don't know. Don't take that full money.
Oh, fair enough. Okay,
I
sorry.
think that's
I
what
thought
it
that's
is.
what it- I thought
Because
that
why
was a
wouldn't the
fact.
other contestants be doing it?
Maybe
they
they're
did
doing a
something
different,
else.
different rounds. Maybe they're just
Right.
trying to pick who the judge in what house they're gonna go to.
Ah, right. There are plenty.
So
of,
I don't know.
Don't take that
Plenty of
into.
possibilities here.
If you're new on the channel or you don't watch Indonesian, like you haven't watched this
X-Factor.
specific thing,
Yeah.
don't take that in as actual
Factual
truth.
truth.
But it's very interesting because everyone else had made different decisions and different takes on the lead up to the talking to the moon.
Yes, yes.
And no one had interpreted that iconic line of the moon differently.
That's right.
The only person who attempted that in terms of, because I think he was problem solving, was Alvin.
That's right.
Right?
But
He
I think it's
simply
because he was
doesn't
so-
have that
The range for
It's
that.
not his range.
It's
That's
not-
not his style.
It's not his range, and
And
yeah,
he aced it, and he genuinely
he
aced it.
did so well.
But then what happens when you get like
when this is your
an alternative
this is your take of it.
take on things?
Yeah.
Right? I think this is tailor made for someone like her. Like someone like Aurora would
Yes.
cover this song. Someone
I
like
know.
Teñoso, Janine Teñoso
Oh
would
my
cover
God,
a song
yes.
like this.
Or give you a spark of something completely new, like Janine Berdin from.
That's it, Janine Berdin. I don't.
Yeah.
Teñoso would also do right. I think
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one I mean though is Berdin.
Berdin,
Yeah, Janine Berdin, because she's a bit dark on the aspect of
And
alternative.
she's very alternative approach to.
That's
to
right.
all
So
things.
let's put that back. That's one of the best takes
She
on that
is
ever. I think I've ever heard.
heavenly, bro.
But putu, my
My idea. Oh, may there.
May there.
Be by myself, talking to the moon.
She is dangerous. Okay, she's the one that you want to look out for.
Hope you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I fool?
Well, this is cake for her.
Yeah.
Who sits alone, talking to the moon? And I've been disturbed, light up my room.
Sorry, you are here watching her perform.
Yeah.
This is not an audition. This is her performance. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, it's more like a show.
This is her playground.
Dude, and
That
she-
is impressive.
built up, amped up pressure. She was fucking the nerves from before. Jesus, go on.
Oh, she just knew what she had.
Yeah, I think
That's the thing, that she just knew what she had to offer.
It must have given us some comfort seeing
Mm-hmm.
the fact that none of these guys that was in their range, none of that shit.
Or that they were taking risks but none of them really committed to the risk that they had taken up until this point. Because
maybe this is a song that she had covered in the past before.
Maybe this is something that she
listens to often.
Yeah, this is something she does.
She's way too fucking comfortable.
And the choices that she's making are not improvised in the spot.
No.
These are really premeditated.
It's like she sang it before
That's
in the
right.
shower, at least.
And I'm pretty sure she probably has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's impressive. I like her. She's pretty as well. She's good looking.
Woohoo! That's a package.
Somebody drop her Instagram below.
I see by myself.
I know, what the hell? What?
You're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I fool? Who sees the light talking over the moon?
Oh my god, what? What? Okay, oh, pfft. Right, what happens after this? It's like, what, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck happens after this? Who won? Who lost? What?
Well,
This is a show, right? It's like a contest thing, so I don't know what's
Has
up.
this already, well, it was 2021, so I'm thinking there
Well,
was a winner to this. Leave it on the comment section below. I would love to check
She's
that
very
out.
good. I like her.
She is incredible. Oh, no,
I like her, Alvin, and the first geezer. What's his name?
Daniel.
Daniel. That guy needs an R&B album.
I have to be honest, every single one of those contestants put in the spot the way that they have here did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, man.
Show their personality, showcase vocal capabilities, adhere to the most roughest of environments, and deliver something completely new. I don't think I heard one version
That was garbage.
that was like
Questionable. I think it's also very interesting, like in Indonesia they seem to have a really strong roster of contestants. Like I think the reason why we stopped watching like those type of shows here in the West is because sometimes the pedigree and the talent of the roster they had was specifically chosen for entertainment purposes and not specifically chosen because of the quality of the talent that they possessed. It was, and then you started to see some sort of a what would you call
comedic take to this.
Not
shows.
comedic. Well, apart from that, but you started to see like a predetermined. You could kind of tell who was gonna win, you know, because it kind of fitted this idea. And again, this might have changed. I don't know. We're talking 2006 to 2011, this time era where we watched those type of shows. I don't know, with like Idol, American Idol, and Latin American Idol, those type of shows. But
XFactor,
right? Early days of XFactor.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. We kind of just
It
stopped
became,
watching.
I think the ones that were good, that weren't there for the entertainment purpose of the reality show, became a bit cookie cutter type of singers.
Yeah.
Like they would do the
Heard that
same
argument.
things together, the same things that everybody else had done in the past. So they would replicate the formula that had already worked.
Someone
which
had
is
figured
not-
out how to win, basically.
Which is, listen to me, that's genius thinking. But it takes away the refreshing aspect of the auditioning process or the contesting, like the contest
To be
overall.
completely honest, we're the wrong demographic, Bale and I. We've never been
Definitely.
big fans of reality
Definitely
TV
wrong
or stuff like that.
demographic.
So, again, it might be just as good as it was before, maybe even better, who knows. But what I like seeing, though, is at the moment, and since last year, seeing it from different parts of the world, because that's something I never did in the past. And
We like, without the internet, without the channel, we would have never been exposed to
and
any
it
of that.
focuses more, obviously, on the talent rather than the reality aspect of things. Because I can't even understand what they're saying. I just know the song and music, core talent. So we're focusing more on a purest way. But let us know what you thought about it, guys. And perhaps what else we should check out next.
That's right. Goodbye.